This was a summer day, and it was clear and sunny, but it was blustery as hell. Everything on earth was swaying, shaking, leaning, blowing, you know, flapping. And my pony was in the paddock in the top of the hill, so I was going up the hill, and he was how to say it? He was cavorting. You know, he was trotting a little bit, prancing, shaking his head. Every once in a while, he'd like bolt a few feet over here, and you know, it's like he was doing a rumba or something. Let's get ready to rumba. No, so I watched him. You know, one of the things is I love just watching horses. I love to watch them be horses. What do they do when they're on their own, and we're not screwing around with them? And so I watched them for a while, and I was feeling the wind, you know, and these gusts come up, and they were pretty good gusts of wind, you know, maybe 30 knots anyway. And this gust would come across the field, and maybe a little wind devil would swirl up, and he would bolt over here, gallop over here, make a turn, and prance and shake his head. And it dawned on me that he was dancing with the wind. He was dancing with the wind. So I went up and entered the paddock. I had my jacket on, and I felt the wind blow. It was like, you know, my jacket was like a sail picking up the wind, right? And so I let the wind blow me around. Gusts come up and feel where it take me. I'd go over there. I started dancing with the wind. So I hope nobody was watching this, because it must have looked pretty nuts. But he and I were up there, you know, dancing with the wind for a while, and it made me remember when I was a little kid. Somebody gave me this book, and the book was called King of the Wind. And I believe on the cover of that book, there was a picture of a gray pony, just like mine. And so I think my horse was King of the Wind. If not king, it was a real good friend of the wind. That's just something.